What is up, guys? My name is Deft, and welcome back to some more Nekopara, here with my buddy Shinx.
Oh, I'm ready for this shit.
We took a short break, used the bathroom, regained our wits, and ready to lose them again.
And I am caffeinated as a mofo
This
right
is
now.
only the beginning. It's gonna be great. And also, apologies if the audio isn't crystal clear from the last one. I did check over it. Don't think I didn't. I checked over it. I skimmed through it. Things sounded just fine, with the exception of a low rumble in the background, and that's the furnace. It's like 30 degrees here or something, and the furnace is kind of loud from where we're recording this. I usually record in my room, but we're not in my room right now because there isn't really anywhere. I mean, I have a desk, but it's a very small desk.
Yeah,
I don't really think we can huddle around it. So we're in the kitchen right now.
Mm-hmm.
We're at the kitchen table because no one's here, and the furnace can be heard pretty loudly from here. But hopefully, if the game sound doesn't drown it out, I can try and filter it out using Audacity. And if that doesn't work, which I think will be all right, but if that doesn't work and you can still faintly hear it and it bugs you, my apologies, but we're doing the best we can.
Yeah.
We're still figuring this setup out, though. I think things came out pretty well last time. But anyway, enough of that.
Back into this.
Let's do this. That's your line.
Alright. Yipping, yipping.
You got the mouse.
Yipping.
I don't even...
Oh. Yipping together with Master. Yeah.
But, what was I going to say? Crap, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I said exactly that you'd be playing, because this isn't really anything for one to play. We're both just sort of witnessing. All he's doing is clicking. But, I don't know. All these guys control the mouse. But anyway. Lately, Master hasn't taken us shopping with him at all. Oh.
No.
So, that's why Chocola's in such a good mood right now. Yeah. And hopefully we're loud enough. I noticed we were a little quiet, but we were nervous.
Yeah.
Because this is a new setup, not sure how things sound. And, I mean, you know where we are. We're just diving into this head first. We could have started out with, like, a very basic visual novel with just very simplistic story and not any ridiculous dialogue that we have to read, but we're diving in head first. We're swan diving into this frozen pool.
This frozen pool of Nekos and kawaii cringiness.
And animated boobles.
It's gonna get worse until it gets better.
Yeah, I mean,
But alright.
It's gonna get interesting.
You're really happy too, right, Funyera?
He doesn't know what he's in for.
Come on, Chocolate. It's going to be Chocolate is going to squish the cheeks.
Fue chocolate that tickles. Mia. Don't.
You.
Oh, this is making us just like cringe to ourselves. But I'm sure the people watching are laughing their asses off harder than we are. Then we're laughing at ourselves.
You bother those around.
What else do you really watch this for? You watch this to watch the streamer have to commentate this, or whoever.
You'll bother those around us. Try not to get too carried away. You two. Boob jiggles.
Careful, I think you're shaking the table a little bit.
I'll try to put. Actually, you know what? I can do this.
You think?
There you go.
Oh, that'll work then. All right.
Just put my hands under the table.
Yeah, we had the mouse on a magazine on the table to try and.
I forgot I could use
sort
my
of
leg.
Prevent it, but yeah, now he's using his thigh. But anyway, since the refrigerator was empty, we headed to the nearby shopping district to buy groceries. From brand name clothing stores to supermarkets, there was an array of stores. There was even a drugstore with daily necessities amongst them.
Drugs.
If you come here, we have just about everything.
Don't do drug kids.
Guess that's their motto. Make sure that you are prescribed these drugs.
Yeah.
Or make sure that you don't self-diagnose before you go on popping pills.
Underage drinking is not cool.
Just a PSA from your local
YouTubers.
weebs. Yeah, from your local weebs. I don't know. I might still title this, but I don't know. I'm thinking I'm just gonna call it just like Deft and Shinx play or something. But originally, I was just like, bro, we should play some visual novels and just call it like Two Filthy Weebs Play. I don't know. Maybe episode one will just be called Two Filthy Weebs Play. But I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. That was how the real estate agent had recommended this place to me, and I don't think there are any typos in this. This is professionally made.
Wait, don't you two go shopping without Shigeru often?
しぐれちゃんとご主人様じゃ全然違うんです。
Ooh, shopping with Shigeru-chan and shopping with Master are totally different.
ご主人は本当ご主人たる自分
It's troubling that Master doesn't have the proper mindset of a master. Chocola pities you. That's
Hey.
why I want to be vanilla, because she chides you.
Hey, first off, Shigeru is your master.
しぐれちゃんもご主人様だけどしぐれちゃんはしぐれちゃんなんです。
Shigeru-chan is your master too, but Shigeru-chan is Shigeru-chan.
だからご主人様はご主人様なんです。
That's why Master is Master.
全然違うでしょ。ね。
It's totally different, right? Right?
Oh god, you stared at my soul with that.
だけど熱意は伝わる。
I don't understand your reasoning, but I can tell you're very enthusiastic, just as expected of Chocola. Clap, clap, clap.
Never mind then. Anyhow, let's keep it down inside the store, okay?
Yeah, when they perform an action, they'll just have it between asterisks or with a little tilde at the end. I'm gonna call it a tilde because it is a tilde, just instead of over an N in a Spanish word,
Yeah.
it's at the end. But yeah, they don't like have it in quotes or anything. No, they have it just like as if it's speech. Anyway, I parted from the two of them. I decided to hurry on ahead.
Here we go.
ご主人様、シャンプーはこれがいいってしぐれちゃんが言ってましたよ。
Master, Shigeru-chan said this is good shampoo.
これ、毛並みのサラサラ
It makes your hair all smooth and smells really sweet and nice too.
But that's stuff for you two to use. I don't need it, so put it down and come over here.
ご主人様、ひどい。
Master, yes me.
ひどいぶった切りなんです。
It's so mean.
よしよし、ショコラ泣かないの。
Now, don't cry, Chocola. Master is an awful person, isn't he?
Oh, well, thanks. No, it's one of you two I like the most. Don't just say that and then toss that in the basket all nonchalantly. I thought they said melancholy. Kind of looked the same, but
Cashew don't need no shampoo.
hey.
ガードが硬い。
His defense is strong.
Defense store. What is this? Ain't no RPG. Well, kinda.
I don't know. They're. I don't know. I don't remember if there are any RPG elements to it. There might be. I don't know.
Oh.
I had to be on guard, or they would sneak something in when I wasn't paying attention. They even tried to grab another basket for themselves at the supermarket earlier. It was apparent to me how dreadful an idea it was when they decided to come along. Also, I'm noticing I don't think they can hear the mouse anymore. They might have been hearing the clicks.
I can't
Now it's
even
under
hear
the
the
table.
mouse.
I can hardly hear it. Yeah, we're learning.
Yeah. Nom, nom, nom.
Gotta clear your throat for that one.
Sorry, Master.
久しぶりのご主人様とのお
It's been a long time since Chocolate went shopping with Master, so Chocolate got really excited.
猫は素直だから仕方ない。
Catgirls are honest, so it can't be helped.
ご主人も素直にな
It would be nice if Master was honest too. Slip.
It has nothing to do with being honest. I'm telling you. Don't just put the shampoo in the basket like that. Put it back.
交渉です。お願いしますご主人様。
We repent. Please, Master.
何とぞ
We beg of you. We beg of you to buy a shampoo for Chocolate everywhere.
シャンプーもない家に帰るのは
It's sad to return to a home that doesn't have shampoo. Cats don't like having oily hair. Oh, catgirls.
Yeah,
Don't like having oily hair.
Oh, click,
あの
click,
猫ちゃん
click.
たちシャンプーもろくに買ってもらえ
Oh
ない
boy, our first encounter with a stranger.
Oh, how are we gonna do this?
Oh,
I'll do it.
okay.
He won't even buy shampoo for those cat girls. The poor things.
それで通報した方がいいんじゃないのかしらあれ
I wonder if we should report him for catgirl abuse.
Don't just put on some act to confuse the customers around us. Seriously.
We'd only just moved here. I mean, it's gonna be tough transitioning through voices like this.
Yeah.
But luckily, I don't think there are that many characters in this one. Because I think this one is just chocolate and vanilla. I don't think we have freaking 8 cat girls or something crazy like that in some of the later ones. Anyway, I feel bad knowing this. Oh, it was a weird flash there.
I clicked
That's the game.
the
Anyway,
wrong button.
but suddenly, we already had disproving glares directed at us. Oh, we're getting put in
no.
the slammer.
ご主人様とのお出かけは楽しいです
Going out with Master is lots of fun.
思わずニャンニャン言いたくなっちゃいますね
It makes me want to start purring. Yeah, yeah.
You're really getting in character.
何も買ってくれなかったけど
He didn't buy us anything though. Master's such a cheapskate.
Yeah, I'm getting quite a character every time I say yeah. I put my hands up and like
Yeah.
like yeah. I mean you can't see what I'm doing, but still you kind of have a figure of what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
it's part of the effect. That's why the Grumps don't have face cam. Which
I
kinda
am
get
not a
in the mood for.
cheapskate. Besides, I nearly got reported.
yeah, we really got into the Grump feel for this one. I bought us Skittles the night before. We had a bunch before. I don't know. I don't want us to be eating any during though, because
Yeah.
I don't know. It might disrupt it, and just a pet peeve of mine is listening to people eat, at least in headphones when I'm watching a stream. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, if I'm freaking eating dinner with my family, I don't mind hearing them eat from across the table, but when I'm watching a live stream and they're like, all right, hold on, let me eat this banana, and I just listen to that in my ears, it's just, ugh, not a fan.
Some people
So I'm
like
not
it,
gonna do
you know.
that to you guys. Well,
That's only
if you want to put ASMR on your channel,
I'll put
you do
ASMR
that.
on my channel if y'all want.
I mean, we're doing a little bit of that right now.
Yeah.
I don't know how this sounds. I
don't
haven't
know
gotten all
either.
that close and personal, but
yeah.
we're giving you plenty of soft dialogue in this nice, high quality microphone. So I hope you enjoy.
Yeah. All right.
After that, it was the same sort of exchange at the supermarket. The whole thing was so awkward. Oh, you're telling me. That I don't think I can visit that shopping district for a while. Well, I guess you could say that was the cute side of Catgirls. Nearly getting you thrown in prison. by making a scene. Oh boy. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Probably should have done that a little softer.
いい匂いがする
Something smells really nice over here.
本当だすごく香ばしくていい
I
匂い
think
が
my
します
vanilla voice is ASMR.
So wait, something smells really good, Master. It definitely does. What is this smell?
What is this smelly smell? That smells.
That smells
Smelly. I turned towards the source of it. Oh,
いらっしゃいませ
I got it.
alright.
Moshi moshi!
美味しい出来たてのたこ焼き
Perfect.
いかがですか
Would you like to try some delicious fresh teriyaki?
Takoyaki.
Taiyawaki? Teriyaki? Food.
Takoyaki.
Taiyawaki. Would you like to try some piping hot taiyaki?
Pipping.
Piping hot taiyaki with lots of
Bonito.
bonito flakes on top?
I don't necessarily know what that means in Jap, what that is. But I think of that, the Spanish version, bonita meaning cute. Bonito makes it sound like it's a cute boy or something.
Well,
But I don't know.
It's the
let's
taiyaki
just keep moving.
shop one by Catgirl. It's pretty rare, huh, Master?
本当だ小さい
Indeed, that little cat girl is cute.
It's kawaii.
Kawaii. It was a cat girl younger than Chocolate and Vanilla. She waved her tiny hands as she politely drew customers in. In human terms, she looked like she was about 12 or 13 years old. So that makes Chocolate and Vanilla older than that.
A little bit.
In cat years, she was about 6 months old. Which is odd, but we're not discussing the biology. I mean, I've heard some people that just be like, if cat girls have ears on the top of their head, what's on the side of their head? Is there just nothing? And I don't want to think about that. The young cat girl noticed us and ran over.
Squeeze in the middle there.
私と一緒だね。にゃんにゃん。
Is an older cat, a sister cat girl just like me, huh? Nya nya. I keep
Careful
moving the
with the
mouse.
mouse.
I'll try and keep the mouse steady here.
一緒だね。にゃんにゃん。
Chocolate's the same as you. Nya nya.
喉ゴロゴロしてあげちゃおう。ゴロゴ
ちょ
ロ。
Chocolate's gonna rub your neck. Rub rub.
この子は無邪気で超可愛い。
Young cat girls are so innocent and super cute. They're the best. Oh, which reminds me, I don't know if I've mentioned yet. We probably should have mentioned this in the first one, but well, I don't know. I think I'll put it somewhere in the title just so people know, so they get a fair warning. But this is, if all went well, this is the uncensored version.
Oh,
Now we're not uploading it uncensored. But
we're censored.
Shinx wanted to get the full effect. I asked him. I thought of it as a possibility. We might want to do that, but he's like, dude, you're getting the full uncensored version. You're gonna find a way, and I'm
We
pretty
got
sure
it.
I did. And so yes,
Well, the
this
settings
is
said
the
there was
uncensored
H
version.
scenes, so we
that
enabled the
is
H
true.
scenes, so
That is true. At least the animation on them. But
Yeah,
anyway, so yes, this is the uncensored version. But of course, it's not going up to YouTube uncensored. I'm gonna be editing it.
yeah,
But yeah.
you're in for
So
a treat.
this will be interesting. We'll definitely give you some better reactions than those who play the Steam version, and you'll definitely get to see more of the game. Apparently, it's a good bit longer with the inappropriate content in. But don't get carried away. I'm gonna put black bars in
All right, let's get back into
and
this.
such. Probably a good hefty amount, just so you know we don't get anything taken down. Because I haven't gotten into any trouble with my channel thus far, and I don't want to. Anyway, I'll pat your head. Pat pat.
So quiet.
すみません、うちの猫が。
Oh, well, since you're the cat, I'll be the owner. I'm sorry that my cat girl's troubling you.
あの猫ちゃんたちの飼い主さん。
Oh, you're the owner of those cat girls? The owner of the food stand greeted us. I gotta differentiate my narrator voice from that woman's voice. It sounded a little similar there. Gotta get the deeper, more
Yes, I
narration
am.
voice for the
Oh,
narrator.
Hold on, should I say
Well-
that more like?
well, Cashew's
kinda-
inner monologue.
I'm gonna say that more. I don't know. Yes,
Yeah,
I
your
am.
Cashew voice just seems to be your voice.
Well, to be more exact, my little sister is their owner.
すごく可愛くてお利口な猫ちゃんたちだね。
They're cute and smart cat girls, aren't they?
愛想もいいし。
They're so courteous and well spoken, too.
うちのはまだ7ヶ月。
Mine is still only 7 months old.
もうちょっとしたら。
Maybe when she's a bit older, she'll be a fine cat girl like these two. The food stand owner had a wry smile on her face like she was talking about a mischievous child of hers. At a glance, it was understandable that seeing a young cat girl made it easy to overlook these things.
Mine were originally strays, so I didn't actually know how old they are. Well, I don't actually know how old they are. The veterinarian said they were twins and were now about 9 months old. I paused there, don't know why, but I did. My little sister is actually quite the education freak. Back then they were really noisy, but it was all worth it.
しぐれちゃんがちゃんとお勉強教えてくれたんです。
Cigarette-chan, Cigarette-chan really taught us well.
いい子になれるように。
She said we'd grow up and be good cat girls if we listened to her.
しぐれ。
Shigure was tough on us, but thanks to her, we learned a lot.
そうなんだ。いいご主人様なのね。
Really? What a wonderful owner you have.
でもご主人様はご主人様なんです。
Alright, I
Physics.
forgot. Seeing that reminds me, we haven't pressed P yet. Would you like to do the honors?
I will do the honors of trying.
Just-
No, you're
just
close.
try not to
you're
bump
you're
into-
closer.
okay.
I have the cord in front of me.
Oh jeez. Kev with my P. I totally forgot about pressing P.
P.
You can just spam that bad boy. All right, that's enough. We're keeping the computer a little ways away from us so the mic isn't too close, because we don't really have any separate thing for the mics. It's just right in front of the computer.
No, but Master is Master.
しぐれちゃんはしぐれちゃん
And Shigure-chan, Shigure-chan. Right, Master?
通訳するとしぐれは大事な友達
In other words, Shigure is an important friend.
I might be clicking it too early on my
ご
end,
主
but
人って呼ぶのはこっち
Yeah.
のご主人
And when we say master, we're referring to master over here. We mean this master.
me.
Aha. Ahaha. You're a very well-loved master, aren't you?
Well, I am grateful.
She lightly nudged me with her elbow. As he nudges me. I'm nudging you, if anything. I'll nudge you.
nudge.
I responded with an embarrassed, forced smile. I guess Cashew is a little uncomfortable. Join the club, Cashew. Now, we're getting pretty comfortable with this already, though that'll probably change. Hearing this kind of stuff in public sure was embarrassing.
子猫ちゃんちょっと上向いてごらん
Instead of Oni or One-chan, she says Oneko-chan,
Okay.
little cat girl.
Oh, Neko-chan, why don't you look over a bit? Look up a bit.
子猫ちゃん
Oh, I clicked it again. I didn't mean to.
So you can
click
replay them
No.
saying it. Dialogue.
it. Up like this.
ひやりコロコロコロ
An opening. Koro koro koro.
Kara, kara, kara.
Your turn. It sounds better saying it in Japanese. The three of them were getting along very well. The food stand owner looked fondly at them from nearby.
うちの子も
Click.
もともと野良だったんだよ
My cat girl was a stray too.
今日みたいにたこ焼き売ってた
On a day like this, while I was selling takoyaki, she came up to me with an empty stomach.
そのまま拾って
I took her home and she's been like a daughter to me.
店まで手伝ってくれる
She's
ように
even
なって
able to help me with the shop now.
人型猫が流行したこともあ
Humanoid
った
cats were all the rage, but
普通の猫の何倍も
they're many times more difficult to take care of than regular cats. I thought she was gonna say kids.
I would figure that it's
Yeah,
difficult to take care of a
they do have-
humanoid.
They do have
Neko,
human needs.
A Neko, and moreover, you know. Yeah.
Her words seemed tinged with blame and worry. She grumbled, letting out a sigh. Not that long ago, it wasn't rare to see stray humanoid cats just wandering throughout town. It feels weird when you call them just humanoid cats rather than cat girls. Cat girls sound much more friendly.
Neko.
Humanoid cats sound more monstrous. Oops. Anyway, since the amount, well, actually, we can go back, I believe.
Can?
Hey,
Did I skip one?
What are you? Tell me what you are. Oh well, we can. It'll be all right.
Play. I don't think I can backlog. Nah, I don't know.
Ah, well,
we're
I think we skipped one, but hey, that's all right. Since the amount of unfortunate humanoid cats had decreased, there was more of a balance, and owners were quite elated.
責任感のない連中
I
ば
am-
っかりで嫌
I really am disgusted with those who don't understand the responsibility involved in owning cat girls. I love they're all cat girls. I'm just now thinking about that. But then again, if it wasn't for them, I'd have never found my cute daughter. Ahaha.
she couldn't. Her daughter is her Neko.
Yeah.
Most likely.
It was a bright and honest laugh. Not mine, though. I nodded in agreement. As he nods.
That's true.
This must be like how pets find their way back to their owners. Took a couple clicks there.
Yeah.
I smiled at such an uncharacteristic thought from me. Oh, Cashew, you cold bastard. Some compassion finally coming at him.
That's right. Click.
お姉ちゃんたちたこ焼きはいかがですか
Oh, the sister cats would like to try some takoyaki.
熱々で
It's piping hot, and a big piece of piece of octopus in it. It's really, really tasty. Really tasty takoyaki. I'm trying to do 2 different voices, but it's hard.
You make the younger one a little more high pitched, I think.
I try to make more of a list with chocolate though. So.
Click.
Did I say this?
Yes.
Oh, all right.
I think.
これから帰ってご飯
Well, on our way home, we'll have dinner.
Yes, Master's going to cook for us, so sorry. Chocolate and Vanilla's shoulders drooped downheartedly. As they hung their heads, I rubbed them from behind. I took a look at the little takoyaki seller.
Okay, 3 orders of takoyaki. Can you do that for me?
たこ焼き3つ
Did you hear that? I heard that clearly. It was takoyaki. I was about
Takoyaki.
to say we're sort of having like a silent disagreement about the pronunciation of
Takoyaki.
takoyaki. Anyway, takoyaki. I know. It's whatever.
3 orders?
Her large eyes blinked as she tilted her head in confusion.
Yeah, for me, chocolate and vanilla. Could you do that for me?
たこ焼き3つですね
Hi, 3 orders, right? Slowly back away.
Yes, when yeah, and when they get up close to you, they'll actually walk up close to the screen.
Oh. Master, we have an
The-
order. 3 takoyaki.
The walking is a little odd, but
Takoyaki, takoyaki. Oh, we have to say this in unison.
Ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Master. It's going to
This is
take
fun.
it's going to take time to get home to make food after all. Besides, I want to try the takoyaki here too.
だからもお腹が切なくグーグー泣いてました
Hi, Chocolate tummy is making big growly sounds too. Chocolate is really happy.
ご主人かっこいい
Master, you're so cool.
しぐれがいつも
Shigure wasn't kidding when she said a tsundere older brother is a good thing.
Oh. Wait, what does that mean?
Okay, please choose the topping and flavor you'd like off this menu here.
To
get to make a choice? Since you were so nice to my Catgirl, I'll throw it in free of charge.
Oh, how generous.
ありがとうございます
Hi, thank you so much.
コラはマヨネーズかかってるのが好きです
Chocolate likes them with mayonnaise on the top. Oh, mayonnaise.
I mean, I'm not so sure what this is, but she did say it had octopus.
Well,
I
I'm
don't
not a
know
huge
about
fan of
octopus-
mayonnaise
I don't
in
know
general.
octopus and mayonnaise, but hey,
ありがたくいただきますほり
thank you so very much for your kindness.
明太子
Bow.
チーズがいい
I'd like mine to be fish roe and cheese flavor.
No, the cats.
Wait, isn't roe like a fish egg? I don't know.
I don't know.
I could be totally wrong. My question was completely ignored. Well, I guess I shouldn't let it bother me, huh? I wondered about that as I looked at Chocolate and Vanilla, happily waiting their takoyaki in front of the food stand.
Takoyaki, alright. I got it now, kind of. Sort of, not really.
Good scene might be over. Oh,
Up.
that's the chapter.
That's the chapter. Nekopara.
Yeah.
No, Nika.
Well, all right. Yeah, I do think these are good stopping points. I mean, the
Yeah,
last one was nearly a half hour, and I think that's solid for these.
Yeah.
I mean, we were thinking about doing a half hour, and a little bit less isn't a bad
A
thing.
little longer videos than normal, so.
I mean, it's easier on us to be able to take a break and then get back
Yeah.
into the groove of things. It definitely keeps us more energized rather than having to keep it going for an hour or so.
I'm extremely
And,
energized. A monster and a coffee together. Ooh, I've got the jitters, man.
Yeah, I think I like felt the vibration of the floor, like if you like shaking your leg.
My leg is like shaking because I'm so hyper right now. So, and that's probably what's
Oh,
making me
just
like.
you wait.
It's probably what's making me stutter a lot. So, I'm sorry for the stuttering if it's bad,
Yeah.
but if you like it, I'll
I
keep
know.
going with the
Practice
stuttering.
makes perfect. You only get better at reading.
Yeah,
especially when you do it under pressure like this. I mean,
Yeah.
I hardly feel anything being behind the camera anymore because I've been doing this for a while.
Yeah, you've been doing it for a while. I'm
No.
only on every now
So
and then.
admittedly, I was a little nervous when this first started. At least
But-
the beginning of the first episode, because this is new. We're in a new setup, new equipment.
But with this new setup, you guys are in luck. You're gonna see a lot of me now, or hear from a lot of me from
yeah.
now on. So,
yeah, that's another thing.
because we can both get together and
'Cause, yeah,
we can record
previously-
together now.
I mean,
so.
even though we've known each other in real life, as you can tell, I'm sure we mentioned that when
Yeah.
you're in person. But
well, considering
yeah.
we're talking
I
together,
mean, we've known each other in real life for a good while, and I'm kind of surprised that we've only done things like over PlayStation or whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is even easier. I mean, because we got the equipment now. We
Yeah.
didn't before, but
Dual
I mean,
Let's
back
Plays.
then we'd both have to make sure that we had free time at each of our houses and stuff. But now all we need is just one free house.
Mm-hmm.
We can head there.
Hey, my parents
Yeah,
are going
so
to Disney in a couple
hopefully,
months.
hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be it for this one. Hope you'll be joining us in the next one. But until then, we'll be seeing you guys later. I'm out.
Peace.